right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then.
Like all the tunnels and everything is like over here, and then there's like
I
a
wanna
street
be
level,
up.
and then like a heavens area.
I want heavens this year. Like that's my goal. Like that's what, right now. Like that's what I want.
What's the highest spot you hit so far? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know what
The
I'm
highest
talking
spot. Ha! I'm sick as a private
Hey, you
ass
know what I'm
fool.
talking about?
Private ass fool.
Secret ass fool.
Secret ass fool.
A private eye ass fool in that.
So you have to say
Well,
it
the
first.
highest spot, you gotta go on Charleston, head ass. You gotta go down Charleston, make a left on Nellis. No, I
I don't live on
know.
that side no more.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
okay.
there's not really no high spots over there. Where are they?
There's some roofies up on the fucking east side for sure.
Oh, on Nellis and Charleston?
Yeah, Charleston, Nellis, there's some roofies up
Tell me
there.
what's wrong.
For sure. There's one where there's the gas station by like the Jack in the Box, and there's like some, I don't know. There's
The Jack in the Box.
They meet, right? Or
yeah,
That's
by
up the
Lake
way,
Mead.
that's
yeah, there's
up
like
the
a,
way.
oh, that's more up. But
Oh, Nellis?
the east side is cracking. Your shit will rock
Nellis and
there.
Sahara?
Nellis and Sahara, I don't
Or
know.
like Nellis
And there's
Lake
this
Mead?
spot by the Meadows Mall that I like. There's this roofie by the Meadows
Which
Mall
one?
that I be like seeing all the time. People be hitting.
Which spot? What's
It's
that?
by the Cardenas, and she burning out the spot one time.
The Meadows Mall?
that
Oh, yeah,
corner
on
spot
the
on the
Meadows
freeway?
side.
Yeah, the
Oh, you-
fucking
right there, you
roofie,
get
that
off
shit's
right there?
fresh. That shit's cool.
Oh, that is the Payas Paradas or whatever the fuck.
No,
it
but
is.
the highest I've ever been is probably like a roof, but in a bando.
highest I've
In a
ever
bando.
been.
Nothing serious. Nothing serious.
There's a hot spot right now too, right there on Decatur next to the Dutch Bros. It's like an abandoned building. Everybody's been hitting kind of like the inside of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
It's
I'm on
on
the
Decatur
outside.
and like
We're getting the outside, my boy.
Decatur and like Alta, I guess in between Alta and when
Where
you get
the
off the
Pops is
freeway.
at? Where the
Yeah.
Pops is at?
Yeah, but a little bit more down next to the fucking
shit.
gas station. Why the fuck is shit going on?
Oh, man, fucked up. Hey, but still,
Is that the battery again?
I want you to catch that spot.
You want me to head that way?
No, yeah, I want you to catch that spot. I want you to catch any. What's today?
Today's Thursday.
That might be all that I did again.
I like Wednesdays and Thursdays to go painting.
Okay.
And
That might be
Sunday
cool.
morning and shit.
Yes. Well, Sunday morning a lot of construction workers work, but they still be sleeping, so they won't.
I'm not gonna trip on you. Well, the times that I've been out on a Sunday morning, even the
Yeah.
hot spot on a Sunday
Yeah, but
morning.
Friday, Saturday, never.
Well, I paint on Friday, Saturday.
I know.
It just gotta be 2, 3, 4, like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning.
It's gotta be like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Really,
for
it's
sure.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Because an event like around 6, that's when the cops, I feel like that's when they start coming out.
Good, that's all. Yeah.
You guys don't have the cop shifts? Like when they switch cops and shit?
Oh
Or
yeah,
like
when I
four?
got caught, that's what happened. The cop was switching shifts.
He was like, alright, let's
Yeah,
go now.
no. He switched cop the shift, and then the other cop pulled up and was like, "Y'all can head out." Well, I was telling you.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
telling you. They let me go. And
I've had the cops do that when I was younger, like we were walking and shit.
Yeah.
We were there in like Maryland, St. Louis, just walking.
Oh, okay.
Morning, me and the homie
yeah.
pulled up, all fucking. They hit us up, jamming us up, you know, this, and that. And they'll be like, oh, we're gonna call this, let you know.
Fuck it, right? There's some other shit.
Hey, the last day in LA, do you remember that them fools got like a fucking shooting car?
What do you mean the last day now?
I mean, that day.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said wait.
I was gonna say
The
the
last day.
The first day was the last day.
The last
my
time,
boy.
yeah, the last time we were in LA.
It was like
Remember?
not even 5 hours in LA.
Remember?
I was already in the holding tank.
Do you remember? Do you remember hearing that shit?
Serio,
Do
in
you
the
remember
gas
hearing that
house.
shit? That was talking about the shooting. It was like, and it was funny because he was like shooting on 55th, and I remember I just started laughing because I started thinking about that fool. Hey, 55th, you know?
Ooh.
That black fool.
Craig Mack, I don't know his name, but
Craig
he's a-
Mack?
I don't know
Turn
his
it
name.
down.
Yeah, but they were saying that they were like, oh, shooting on 55th and blah 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 blah, and I was like, all right, cool, this fool are gonna take
Through
off
the
on that
speaker?
shit.
Through the speaker
Yeah.
shit? Oh,
And now
damn.
if we still stood, I was like, what the fuck? Go back with your homies.
Oh,
You
No,
didn't
no,
finish
yeah.
telling me, like you got caught up type shit or what?
Oh yeah, we were fucking.
With this fool, you guys were together or what?
This
I was
motherfucker,
there.
I don't know what the fuck happened with
Nothing to
this.
do with that.
But god damn it. So yeah, we got caught up. They fucking pulled up. We hit a spot, and it was like, it was it was clean as fuck. Like we were chill. We hit the spot, came out already on some post over there.
Yeah.
Hey, but they would drop your name, they didn't drop my name, dog.
No?
No, they didn't put also there. They were like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, on that.
Yeah, I would say like some little shit. But anyways, we hit that spot.
Mm-hmm.
After that spot, we went to another spot. We were pretty much done. Now, if we were just gonna go wrapped it up, we probably could have got away with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think it was a virgin walk too, they were there.
You're like, fuck me.
But those fools caught. Oh,
That
nasty.
whole building house right there was
Oh,
like,
dog, it's like
I
this
see
one.
videos of people just catching shit like nothing,
Yeah.
like. But I feel like it's like that down there.
You know what though? I'm gonna catch a picture of that because if they buff this and this is still there, like, what do you mean? Like,
right.
the wall's still there. Like,
Yeah.
And that shit's big. Right there, they had the whole fucking side of a building. Like, say this building,
Yeah.
top to bottom, side to side, practically.
What
It's
the
like, what the
fuck?
fuck?
man, you ain't seen the homies? Man,
So
I'm
good.
surprised. They ain't too hard to find just look for the flashing lights.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's not like that here. It sucks. I mean,
you should make it like that.
I am.
Hey, you should make it like that.
I am.
Hey, what's the little peep I made?
What you mean?
Oh, the little say.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Deuces. Nah.
Deuces, 2 cents.
Yeah, nah.
Man, 2 cents.
Nah,
You want
I
another
don't
shot?
have a- Yeah, we'll take a shot. What happened to the joint?
It's right here. You don't want to hit it no more.
I didn't say.
You don't want to
I
hit
didn't
it
say.
no more.
Hey, you didn't want to hit it no more, huh?
The home
That's
team-
a
I'm
wrap?
ready right now.
Alright, you're here right now for sure.
Oh, now
I'm
you
ready.
hit it.
Stolen. I'm ready.
Now you hit
You're
it.
faded hair braided?
Yeah.
Hey.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can do it.
Can you hear the button?
What else is on this hanging ground?
Nah. Hey, are you chilling?
What's it?
Are you in a rush?
Am I in a rush?
Yeah.
Nah, the
Oh,
sun
yeah?
is still out.
Yeah, the sun is still out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's fine. You still didn't tell me about any toys or anything toys.
Nah, I don't want to talk about that. This is the topic. No way. I feel like with everyone's actually. Everyone's pretty.
Hey, so this year the next 3 spots you're gonna hit are gonna be rooftop.
Huh? A rooftop? Yeah, I'm
The
trying
next
to go
3
up.
spots.
I'm trying to go up, but I want to be in the street no more. I want to go up some billboards. I feel like I'm ready mentally.
Are you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready. I
That's
don't know. I
fine.
feel like I had to take steps. Like, I don't know. I didn't just go at it type shit. Like, I feel like I
Well,
had
that's
to
how
go
it
through
is.
steps.
You
To
know what I mean?
myself. To myself.
Right. Because you want like, you want to adapt. You want to
Yeah.
evolve.
Like, I don't want to jump straight into some shit. Like, I don't want to, like, jump into some fucking wild style or some pieces. And I don't have, like, a solid bomb. Or, like, a solid throwing. Like, I want to go through steps and shit.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you want. That's just timing. Salute to the ball.
When's the last time you had to smash on some crops?
Oh, with her. With my homegirl.
Hey, matter of fact,
Yo,
With the
with the homegirl, she fucking.
that's what we're trying to hear.
Well, it happened maybe, when was it?
2 weeks
Last
ago.
week?
2 weeks
On
ago.
what day?
2 weeks ago.
What day? Like a
It
Wednesday?
was on a Friday because
Oh.
Saturday.
On Saturday.
Because I went to a concert.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
What
concert?
maybe.
Tory Lanez.
Huh?
Oh,
It was
Terry
at
Lane?
Dre's.
Was it Tory Lanez? You were gonna go see?
At the
Yeah.
Wave? Is that at a club? One of the casinos?
Yeah, it's at the top of the tickets by the Flamingo on the corner, top.
Oh, okay.
It's a beach club.
Yeah, by the Dre's and shit like that over there?
The Dre's and shit?
Yeah.
Nah, but we were catching some tarps and shit. But like this car was like, so it's like the tarps, right?
Right,
And
right,
behind the tarps, it's like a parking lot, a parking lot.
Okay.
So there's red cars parking, and me and her, I don't know, I feel like I was a little curious, like, what the fuck is red car doing?
Hey, you gotta be, man.
Like-
Actually,
like, what the fuck is
I
a
would
red
say,
car?
like, you gotta be alert.
Yeah. But, and in my head, like, what my thoughts were, like, damn, they could hella smell the rust, though. Like, they can smell the rust, though, or they can see. Yeah, and then, like, or they can see the mist of the white, or whatever the fuck, right? So I'm thinking that, and I'm like
That's
freaking
sad.
out. I'm like freaking out, and she like I'm
just like
freaking out.
chilling, like,
Yeah, we're chilling, and then we post up for a minute, huh? We're like sitting, post up for a minute, and then like the security little car passes, and I felt like they were talking about us, cause they were like pointing, huh, my boy? They were like pointing. So I'm like, fuck that, I gotta bounce. And then like the little lights were on, and like.
And it started coming
I don't. Yeah, like I thought they were gonna. Yeah, in the little go-kart.
Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! I see you!
Where you going?
She said that all she said was like she looked up and I left a bunch of dust everywhere. Like I hella did. Dude, I in my head I was like, all right, I gotta fucking
Hey,
run.
hey, where's Olo?
Yeah, I did.
You find her in the car.
And I went, did I leave the paint? I didn't leave the paint. Oh yeah, I looked at her and I said, I'm gonna dip. And then I grabbed my bag and shit. And I'm running. And I'm like thinking in my head, fuck, now I gotta fucking jump this wall. And fuck, now I gotta jump this shit. So I hop over. And then like I'm thinking extra shit. And I call my homie and I'm like, I think I'm about to get caught up. I'm like, fuck, like I'm about to get caught up type shit. Scoop me up, head ass, cause I don't want to burn out the car. Like I don't want to burn out the car. Scoop me up. And then my homie's like, for sure, we're gonna scoop. I'll go get you. Let me know where you're at. Yeah. He's like, I got you. I'm like, sick. Like I'm gonna get scooped. And then I'm thinking like, where is she at this moment?
Oh,
like,
y'all separated?
Yeah, we separated because I
And
did.
she's like, bye.
Because I did. Yeah,
Hello.
I fucking ran off.
And then I got to her and I was like,
And then she got to me. She's like.
we could have been done.
She's like, we could have been done,
Right.
bitch. I was like,
That's it. In the end, that's
And
it.
she's like, let's go. I was like, no,
Yeah,
you gotta go
yeah,
back
yeah.
and finish it.
yeah, I was like, let's just go finish it. Let's handle. Fuck it, I guess. We go back into the spot. We finish it. It was banging.
Hey, I've been in
Miss
some
Banger.
spots like, I have been in some spots literally like 2-3 hours. Just. Oh, this is.
I like to smoke.
Oh shit, episode. Yeah, man. But if you just finish it, you just gotta. That's the thing. You just gotta come in.
Yeah, she for sure pushed me that night. Cause
Hey, you wanna know what?
She
I'm
pushed
gonna
me.
tell you the truth.
Cause sometimes I get
Y'all got an
nervous.
advantage. I don't give a fuck what you say. You got an advantage.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying, you know what I mean, anything wrong, but
What's
still,
the advantage?
I mean,
I
like,
want to hear this shit.
if there's somebody or whatever, you could approach them like, oh, you know, like, oh,
You
what's
went
going
that
on?
way.
You know what I
Why?
mean?
Because I'm a girl?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
If a security
Yeah.
And if you approach somebody and I approach somebody, it ain't gonna be the same reaction.
Now, when you have a female,
You know what I mean?
it's okay.
And it's only a female, so you get what I'm saying?
That's
So-
why right now I've been focused on trying to just be with my homegirls.
Yeah,
Like it's different. Like when I paint with like my homies, I respect all my boys and they respect me. That's why I fuck with them because they're
yeah.
not on some weirdo shit.
Right.
They're
That's
just
good.
my boys. They're my
Okay.
homies. But like when I paint with my homegirls, it's different because when I look to my left or to my right, like it's my homegirl. Like it's a deeper. I told you earlier.
No, I
like
get it.
I get very sentimental. Like I'm an emotional. Like I get emotional when I paint. Like shit.
I stopped
And you're
painting.
like,
And when my homegirls are next to me,
I
it's
text
just
my
better.
homegirl who was standing
Like,
next
I
to
love
me.
that shit.
And I told
It
her
was
right
great.
over and shit.
you'd be like, yes, I
Yeah,
know.
because
She
it's
stops
a,
painting.
because
She
I know
looks at
her
her phone.
personally.
Oh.
So I know her personally, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a deeper, some deeper shit.
Yeah.
You know. And
So you
when I
turn the
paint,
homie on to paint.
yeah, like, and I love it. Like when she has time to paint with me, it's like I appreciate the time that she has to paint with me. Cause my boys can paint anytime. They don't have, like my boys, whatever.
Yeah.
But when it's with my homegirls, it's more personal because like we're sharing and we have the same risk. Like we have a home to go to. Like I got, like I have a fucking home to go
Shout out
to.
to I got a
kids.
home to go to.
Yeah, like I gotta go home, I gotta cook, I gotta clean, and like with the homies, like it's not like that. Like the homies are just like, all right, fool, like let's just hop this shit, catch this spot, go home.
Right.
But
It's 'cause
with
we're
my
like males and
homegirls,
shit.
yeah, when I'm
You know
with
what
my
I mean?
homegirls, I know like we're taking the same risk. We gotta go home to sleep with somebody. You know, like I gotta take care of my whatever the fuck I got going on.
Right.
And with my homies, like they don't understand that. like I have a family, you know? Like it's me. And with my homegirls it's more personal. And then like how I said, I look to my left, my homegirls there, I know I'm safe.
But are they watching you? Or
Yeah,
my home.
Oh, we're both watching each other because I know we have somewhere to be when we're done with this fucking spot.
Yeah.
When we're done painting, I know we got somewhere to be. Right, my boy? We got somewhere to go.
Yeah.
We have
You know
some
what I
shit
mean?
to
That gives you
handle.
a sense of comfortability.
Yeah, and it gives me
So
that
relax
sense
you.
of
Because you can
Yeah,
catch your
the
spot
paint.
and you know that somebody else is keeping a lookout while you're catching yours and you can keep a lookout.
Yeah,
and then
they're
what
like,
I do, and I love is that like with her and shit, like we can share. If I don't have fucking black, if
Well,
I
that
don't
was
have
like-
enough black to
when
do
you
my
had your
outline,
fucking-
my homegirl's
You're
gonna
part of
shoot
the
me
thing
some
when
black.
You're crime.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You're crime. You rack, you chill, kick
Yeah.
it, paint. You know what I mean? Catch a buzz, scribe.
And I love that, like with my homegirls, I can share. There's no situation like that. I know she's not being all
Right.
sketchy or whatever. You know, it's more personal, and I appreciate that all the time and shit. Like her taking or us taking time away from our shit.
Oh, I already asked you
What?
who's the best in the club.
Who's the best?
Yes.
Female wise?
There can only be one.
We're all on the same level.
No.
But we can get better. We
That's
all
not what
can
we're
get
saying.
better.
That's not what we're asking.
Hello? I just kidding.
Hey, hello?
I
If you
just
had to
tried
throw a
my
name in the
best.
basket, would it be yours, someone else's, or
I don't know. How do you guys feel? What's your opinion about
I'm the
females?
best.
See,
Nah. I'm the best.
No, for real. What do you feel? Like female wise?
About the girl
Like
drive?
being consistent, not just hitting one certain spot, like tunnels, cuts.
I think my
freeways.
hot spot shit is obviously gonna take out anything. Even if people are doing like
Who?
females are doing
Who?
yeah, if females are doing burners in the tunnel as opposed to a chick doing a bunch of throwies that look clean in the hot shit, I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious. That's way
Right.
better.
And
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
Taking
people
more
be
of the risk,
tripping,
you know?
like they'll be like, "Oh, you only do throwies." Oh, but in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, are you
Well, where's
next
your-
to
where's
me?
your burner?
Are you next to me?
Yeah,
Were
I'm
you
right
right
there.
there
Yeah.
taking the risk
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Right.
taking?
Yeah.
Or are you spending? Are you
I'd be
using?
like, can't relate.
Are you using the
That's my old
rosto?
buff spot and
Huh.
shit. That's my old buff spot and shit. I hit it and shit.
Is there if I could drive around and see you up, then
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
better.
that's
Right.
good. Yeah. I tried my best. Like I really.
Yeah, I
tried
should
my
have tell
best.
small anyways though, because it's just like, you know, if you're gonna pass through the freeways like the 15, 95,
Yeah.
the industrial area, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see some shit here and there on the left
Yeah.
and the right going down. Some down like me, but you know, if you go out to 95 that way, there's some shit. I mean, you can keep going. There's always graffiti everywhere, now, you know what I'm saying? But
With this city, I feel like right now that I've been out and about and shit, like I feel like this city has potential mostly for like tunnels and cuts. Like tunnels here, people actually go in. Like
Yeah,
people go in them, they explore, they take flicks, videos and shit.
regular people, residents.
Yeah, residents and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, like I feel like tunnels are important.
yeah.
And then, but then hotspots like downtown is fucking cracking. You,
Well,
yo, downtown, our
I'm-
district is
we'll
fucking
talk about that
cracking.
shit.
Yeah, that's kind of.
It's
Yeah, if
cracking.
it ain't hot, it ain't popping. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's cracking.
you can
But
just,
then you gotta think like, do you like when you go into neighborhoods like random like Sahara, Buffalo, Sahara, some shit.
okay,
That's a different vibe than downtown.
like into some
Like in legit,
like
like
the
in a
tunnels
street,
over there, or just on the street.
in like streets.
I
Cause
mean,
there is
oh.
like here, like downtown
Sure,
is different. I feel like it's a lot of like
Buffalo,
tourists,
Right.
Spring Mountain.
tourists, random people. But when you hit like
A neighborhood or
I'm
something.
like a regular street, a street that you drive by every day type shit, it's a different type of
What do you
feeling.
think is the best spot that you caught in one of those spots around?
And this whole year was spots my favorite.
Like, you know what I'm saying, outside of that scope of what you're saying, like, you know, like there's spots outside of that, right? Like what you're saying?
Mhm.
Is that what you're saying? Did you do it?
No.
No, fuck it. Hey, but outside of that spot, like, what's the best one you think you hit?
I don't know. There's a lot of spots. I don't know. Well, in general, my favorite spot that I got right now is the one I told you guys about earlier. That's been like 3 months or 4.
Oh, yeah.
There's some freeway spot. Like I had seen it maybe like 2 years ago, right? And I was like, fuck, I want that shit. Like I want it.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, and I wanted, and then I finally got it. And when I caught it in my head, I was like, damn.
Damn.
Like fuck.
That's
like,
adrenaline right there, though.
That's yeah, and it
That's
feels
the best
hella
thing
bomb.
right there.
It feels really good. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, like, I'm the one, like, alright, I don't want to be like that, but
Be
I
like
love
that.
when it's
that's
like,
what we want.
I'm like the
We
only
wanna hear
girl
you say
that, I'm the only
Bring it
female
on,
on
that's what
that,
you
on that
said.
roll call. It's like, dang, like, I'm the only female on this roll call, like, there's no other female. And then it gets me thinking when I was younger, how I was telling you, like, I would see her or Rita by themselves and shit, no fools around, no dudes, just fucking females. Like, that gets me hyped. I'm like, that's tight.
Yeah.
You know, I thrive for that.